days looking twisted, nothing feels the same. Margins bleed like oil, my listings disappear. AI scans my soul, whispering in my ear. Silicon shadows taking control.
One of these Friday nights, y'all gonna have to listen to the long version.
Yeah, we need to bring. You know what? We actually should, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the 1 year reunion of Silicon Shadow now.
And so you hear these other people trying to make songs. This is the original. This is the GOAT.
This is the OG right here.
They can't match this. Again, someone else copying. What the hell?
I know. What the hell?
Eric Gunter, what's up, man? You are the only one here. Yeah.
You're the only one here? What the hell?
Yep, Eric Gunter's the only one here. Nobody else here.
Let's see.
Eric's too nice to be in this
Right.
fight. He's just too nice all the time.
Yeah,
But
right.
that's a good way to be. Nice guy.
We'll put you
Since
down there by
got
yourself.
17.
I had this whole place cleaned up last week, and here we are, wing night. I said, Eric, so I want to hear somebody left.
What's up, Lenny?
And Richard Goods, what's up? Lenny. And Tracy's like, I got more stuff to get rid of. He probably won't sell at auction. What you doing tomorrow? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm a reseller. He's like, well, come over, and I'm gonna sell you some stuff. Hey Jarvis, how are we supposed to know?
Yeah, Dave's not here, man.
It's the same whether you're here or whether you're not. How do we tell the difference?
That's right, Lenny. Get him.
Lenny.
And so now, I was happy with only having, I'm behind like 7 or 8 Dysons. Now I've got like 13 Dysons. Does anybody else have more Dysons than me? What the hell?
I only have 2.
Oh, never mind. I forgot about you, Dave. Sorry about that. Is that a sore subject still?
Yes, it is. Please, let's not talk about it. Because I get to go move it again tonight. Don't buy vacuums. They
Now
suck.
I have two.
They suck.
I have 2 rainbows and another Bissell as well. So there's that.
I think I got you beat.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Dave bought a full pallet of returns of
No, pallets.
2 pallets of vacuum cleaner returns.
Multiple.
I think it was 4.
Oh my God.
Holy crap!
That's a lot of suck.
That's a lot of suck when you don't want to deal with sucking.
So I have these 2 tubs right here beside me. Y'all can't see them, but there's a receiver on top. This is a good one. This is it's a Sansui AU G77X2. That's a good one. There's these things over here. There's a monitor I sold over there. Now I got a ship monitor. Hey, but Tracy, I do appreciate it. Anytime you want me to come buy stuff, just
What's up, Bridget?
I hadn't even had time this week to watch Primo, for God's sake.
I didn't. You know, I feel bad. I didn't have no time for Primos.
I mean, I don't feel
Sorry, Primo. I feel a little bad. Like, you know, I like to show up when I can, but you know what? There is this thing called the reselling world that is happening in real time, and
So it was Tracy's fault.
sometimes you have to do it.
For Wednesday, it was Tracy's fault because I had to get over there, and in order to get over there, I had to do all my shipping. So, and then Johnny went riding around with me that day, so that was a lot of fun. Yeah, so, and then Monday, holy crap, because it was a holiday weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not blessed with a great. I mean, I'm blessed with a wonderful post office, but on Saturday it's only open for 2 hours. 2 hours, and so I mean Saturday I'm not really going to get anything over there. He's not even going to yard sales hardly. Tracy's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't be a quitter.
He don't do anything. He just give you all his inventory.
Jr. I look at your name. And I know how long you've been doing this, and I think one day I'm gonna be Jr.
I know, right? See, I'm trying to work it right now so that when I get to that point, this gig's gonna be pretty easy. It won't be so hard anymore.
I have had to change one thing. So all my storage units are not climate controlled because I'm too cheap for that. And Dark Horse, what are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, I don't want to retire either, Jr. I enjoy it, but the problem is Todd, have you reached a point of swamp ass season? Holy crap, swamp ass season
it's hard.
Our heat indexes are like 105 for the next 5 or 6 days, and so I decided, you know what, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go pull inventory at 9 o'clock. That was still swamp ass at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start pulling inventory at like 7:15 or 7:30.
3 days ago was the longest day of the year, so it's like sun's up and blazing by 8.
Do you guys get the humidity there? Not as much, right?
Depends on. Earlier, it's real humid, but along come in July, August, it dries out here.
You get dry like we do, right?
So this is how crazy it is, man. Jack's Treasure, what's up?
What's up?
Brian, did you sell out all your
Jack's
handkerchiefs?
Treasure.
Lord have mercy. You sell some weird shit, dude. So I get to Van Massey at 6:30, and I'm taking my stuff in, and I'm like, it's only like 70 degrees. Why am I sweating profusely like crazy? I look at my phone, start going through it. 96% humidity. It's supposed to rain within a few hours. I mean, I'm like, I'm gonna have to have gills at some point. It's gonna be. It was awesome.
Like you're gonna need lots of t-shirts. Go through about 3 shirts a day, right?
Not out here. Out here is nice and comfortable.
Oh yeah. Hey, climate control.
It's so bad that the van. Okay, one of the negatives about the van is such a large cavernous area. It takes a lot to cool it down, and so when I'm out there, I see ducks. What's up? I see ducks. And Mr. Vermont, are you gonna be Mr. Vermont number 2? Is Primo number 1 Vermont and you're number 2 Vermont? How are we gonna do that?
Oh, yeah. How do we work that up?
We'll have to work on that.
I don't know.
I came home. I didn't even finish thrifting. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of getting in this van because if you've never had a Toyota like the Sienna, Dave, does yours do this? When you hit the button to start it, it brings everything on, brings everything on. It fiddle farts around, and then the AC comes on.
Yeah, a little bit. Right now, mine doesn't come on at all until I put the
That's
new
right.
fan in.
Your AC doesn't work.
I gotta put the new fan in. It's sitting there. I just haven't done it. Yeah, by the way, when that fan goes out, all AC cease to work, even the rear.
If that fan were to go out, I would be driving the truck.
Yes, you would.
Because speaking of the truck, I started the truck yesterday. I'm like, this thing's running like shit. Those fucking whatever is in the rodents with hands, either the squirrels, the raccoons, or the freaking chipmunks. Somebody pulled the wires on cylinder number 5.
Just try to keep you on your toes. Make sure you know what you're doing.
I'm like, as soon as I started it, well, you could feel it was missing.
Yeah.
Because I shut the engine off, popped the hood, pushed the little things back together. It went on my merry way. Is it 92 there right now? I don't know where it is here. I see you don't do this right, Todd.
See,
Todd.
welcome to
Damn.
sunny Southern California.
Oh God!
With no humidity.
More shitty weather is probably on its way to be here before you know it.
Yeah, bring back the classics. I like that one.
Yeah. Could y'all hear her? Let's get another one since we
Try
can hear.
again.
Some people might think this weather feels hot. I have no idea. I'm not out in it. Fuck that shit.
So yeah, it's 85 here.
Yep.
Heat index is still 90 at 7:10 in the PM. That's awful.
Let's see.
Just means
Our
that you are.
humidity.
Ooh, speaking of Dysons, I just sold a roll motor out of a Dyson.
Wait, if you list them, they sell?
If you, I just need to start taking like one apart each day. Let's see where this thing is. Do I know where? Please have a location.
Humidity 53%.
What is mine?
So where is this thing at?
We're going to show you the humidity.
It's been a lot higher than that this lately.
I guess it's 45% here, humidity. Doesn't
Why
feel
does, that,
good.
why does that look like the one I sent out this morning? I hope I didn't grab the wrong one. Were these two in the same box?
Dude, there's a lot of stuff going on the weather thing here if you look all the way down. Wow. Wind. What it feels like. Visibility.
You got it all.
29.86 INHGs of pressure. I don't know what that means, but it's happening.
Wow, we're almost exactly the same pressure.
Yeah, we're on the same pressure. Does that mean we're under pressure? Doom, 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 doom.
Mm-hmm.
Doom, 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 doom,
I hope I didn't send that out the wrong one.
See what I'm feeling.
They're in different boxes. I should have been right. What's up, Corey? You gonna come in and talk to Brian and I talk to us? What the hell?
I know, what the hell? Kind of shit.
I know, right? Yeah, the earthquakes are none of my social media feeds show the earthquake, which is kind of weird.
We got 12 miles an hour of wind and 18-mile-an-hour gusts.
Icy ducks. I don't know if you're a chick or a dude, but do your own brakes. I think my van needs brakes. I'll be doing my own brakes.
Yeah, I do my own brakes.
Just make sure. I'm telling you right now, if you're going to go to Louisiana and you do your own brakes, tighten down the caliper.
We did miss it, Corey. Our bad.
You have to tighten down the caliper because if not, you have to let Bubba put another bolt in the caliper.
Yeah, make sure you tighten them all down real good, though.
And you'll be stuck in the ghetto hood and waiting on a tow truck. But those people, they were great. I just sat there and watched people. I'm like, how come the same people keep coming around here? They're conducting business, I think. So yeah, so that was. So anything fun and exciting happened in Reselling this week? Other than all of the YouTubers try to scam you for clicks and likes and watching their videos. Anything other than that?
I was just amazed how many 3-pound packages I got to ship today.
Isn't it awesome? I adjusted my pricing on Amazon to reflect some merchant fulfilled stuff. I can actually win the buy box now and still make the same or if not more money
There you go.
with the shipping model.
It's amazing how much wrong information is out there. Nobody does any kind of searching. They could have quickly found out that the post office was going after, and even you could have called and asked Dave and said, "Hey, Dave, ask your wife what's up with Ground Advantage."
It's not a glitch.
And she'd have said, "Hey, I work in Ground Advantage, and we are actively trying to." Okay, so here's the problem, Dave. You brought up this earlier, and other Mark, because I don't want to. There you go. That's your answer, because I don't want to. I'm not responsible for your entertainment on a Wednesday morning. There you go.
I am now.
Because you're in reselling, you think that eBay and resellers must be the largest customers for Ground Advantage for those packages. You'd be way wrong.
Needle in a fucking haystack, man.
Just think about how many businesses out there use that service, and they're actively trying to get business to use that service. So the commercial rate has been adjusted, and it didn't say the commercial rate just for eBay; it's the commercial rate overall.
You're out of your mind. You think anything happens with the post office because of fucking resellers.
So, who is the largest shipper of 3 to 5 pound packages in the U.S.?
And somebody, if we only had AI, somebody could probably look that up. Yeah, so Mark,
The out space is where it's going to get weird. You know what I mean?
Dallas Fort Worth, Mark. I just got tired of my schedule being so mixed. You know, having to be dependent on Wednesdays, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
Steve
I'm a
fired
re-
himself.
I'm a reseller. Yeah, Steve didn't get fired.
He fired himself.
Steve is always. He's probably watching right now. Steve, what's up?
Steve. Let's see if it works.
You gotta do it 3 times.
I did. I said Steve.
Okay, never mind.
Steve. Like Marsha.
Yeah,
Did that work? Take that.
yes, Brian. What can we do for you?
Yeah, yes, present.
The 2 resellers and 2 fake resellers. Nice. Well, it's the United Postal Service. It's not the eBay reseller postal service. They have federal laws and stuff. Hey, Miss Sandy, how are you?
I mean, they're trying to compete in some way here. You know what I mean? There's a reason. You know, I just don't understand the out space. That's what's going to get really weird. Like, how do you sell low cost item things? You know what I mean? When now everything's at a pound.
And so
I think UPS is going to absorb some of it. Is really what I think is going to happen.
So it's not just my show, Mark from Dallas. I only catch Todd's like once a week. I've kind of banned myself from all social media. I hung out with you guys, one time last week, Todd? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday morning.
It's hard. It gets
You could have gone ahead and done your show instead of being on mine.
Sometimes it just gets busy and you haven't got time for all this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
the
you
job- the
guys are
job
trying to
form.
make a full-time living at this.
I mean, you got to pivot sometimes and deal with situations. And,
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so
I got nothing better to do. I do my 4 hours a day and I'm done.
yeah, keep those hands well moisturized, looking good.
Yeah.
okay, so since there's only 46 people here,
That's how he does it right there.
I will let y'all in on a. So I was talking to ChatGPT because I try to search out information, and so as I'm going over ChatGPT about best ways to save money, Ron, is that not awesome or what? Man, I can't wait. Josh Pate is back to having 3 days a week. We're getting close. And there's a difference between 2 services. So I don't know if you've noticed or not, but about half of the time UPS is matching within a penny or 10 cents the ground advantage rate for the 3 pound to 5 pound. Remember, because they're using it for the last mile. So as that rate goes down, the rate they charge you goes down. UPS and USPS are different in one area.
What's up, Phil?
UPS, if you say it's 5 pounds and it's only 2, they giggle, take your money, and never look back, because that environment has always been the heavier is more expensive. It's always been that way until this week. The Postal Service will go the other way. They'll check if you over or under. They try to correct, and so the Postal Service, if you put 3 and it's only 2, you might get some. They might back charge you. UPS, if you're given a choice, use UPS because they're never going to back charge you. They're not set up to go negative, to go back.
What's up, Mark?
Does that make sense?
Mark,
There's too many Marks in this chat.
I know.
We've got 53 people here and 3 Marks. Could 3 of the Marks leave? We can. UPS makes money too. Yeah. Well, the other problem too, Corey, is I was watching some of the congressional, about 10 minutes of the congressional, and where Rand Paul was grilling the postal guy, and the postal guy's like, listen, 65% of our routes don't make money. We are required by law to go to them every day, except Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, we're not a typical business. If we were a regular business without all the regulations, we would be able to do something about it to change that. You know, nobody would, over half of their routes not making money, they wouldn't go with that.
It's a public service. It's not a business. You know what I mean? Like,
They tried to drop Saturdays
People
like
want it,
20
yeah.
years ago, and Congress said, no, you're going to stay open.
You don't understand how many people rely on the post office, you know what I mean, in ways you can't think of, you know, like, so to have it as a service that's available to the public and a guarantee, you know what I mean, there's a lot to be said about that.
Yeah. They're not spending as much as the military.
No, not at all. And let's be honest, where does a lot of the military end up? You retire, you know, all the veterans end up in the post office for the most part. Or at least it used to be more that way. I don't know if it's still the same way. But
I don't know. I sell a lot of military surplus, and thank you, government, for buying it in the first place.
So Jack, you are right. It is in the Constitution, but there's nothing in the Constitution that says you have to bring the mail 6 days a week. It says you're going to create a mail system
right.
and mail roads. That's all it says. It's just mentioned. It's not like an enumerated out clause where they give all these directions. None of that stuff.
I know, Sandy. That's the highlight of my day.
Hey, don't ever tell the post office junk mail. That's revenue. You can't call it junk mail. That's revenue.
Yeah. So there was that. And then what was some of the other excitement? Did I hear correctly? Did eBay put out a new shipping program?
Oh yeah.
Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah,
I thought that was day after tomorrow.
There's nothing out there, folks. No matter what anybody tells you, there is no new shipping program. Every eBay account has a little thing up in the corner that says, if you're on basic shipping, it says advanced. If you're on advanced shipping, I think it says regular or basic shipping.
it's all part of management. You know what I mean?
There's two different shipping windows.
Smoke and mirrors.
It happened by quite a few years ago because 3 years ago I hit that button by mistake, and I'm like, what in God's name have they done to shipping? And then after about 4 packages, I figured it out.
What did it do to both you and I with our new stores when it happened? It prompted you and I to go in and manage our settings the way we wanted it. And once updated, moving forward, ta-da! Like, it's an onboarding process. Come on now. It has been for years.
You know, back then,
Yes, they're trying to push you to use their fucking money.
I didn't make a video back then telling y'all there was a new shipping program or that kind of stuff. I just hit advanced shipping and moved on.
Right. It's done on purpose to force you to go in and manage the way you want to handle your money.
The only thing
do with your account,
they've updated the framework.
Or you could not think about any of that and just let
There's no details out there other than there is a test group of people they are testing some stuff that they might want to try. But that's it. That's all they've said. Nothing else.
Right.
Carry on.
Carry on. Move along.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing at all.
Because you know why? Because Dave and I, you know what we did? Dave and I went and saw the Reselling Oracle, and that's
Yeah. I mean, you really got to look around and look at what's going on. I mean, there's a lot of
all
information
knowledge,
here.
all sources, all profits. That's where we went.
Just keep stacking.
He said to keep
Buy and sell high. That's my motto.
That's what
You don't have to buy low. Just buy and sell high.
ChatGPT is awesome. Last week, y'all got that sucky one from. There was no humor in the one from Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini sucked.
I like the Chinese lucky cat.
Yeah, I mean, you always got to have a putty tat in there, you know? There's a lot of that going on right now.
Is there an oracle out there who doesn't have a lucky cat?
Yeah. I don't know about lucky, but, you know, It's out there.
Uh,
I don't know if it'll bring you luck and fortune. Might bring you some heartache and misery. You know what
I mean, if you go to an Oracle or something that they don't have a lucky cat, maybe you should pick another.
Hell yeah, Corey, we get away with whatever the hell we want. We're certified. That's right. Take that.
No shoes, no shirt, less service. That's what we.
Next exit, success. Let's go.
Yeah, this is the second one. There was another one before this one. That
I think
told
this is better. The other one wasn't as good.
I told it to change the form, and you know we're an honest, open show here. We'll show you all the first one too.
Yeah, we'll show you the rejects, the B's.
This was the first one. That,
Didn't quite make. I mean, 401k, that was good.
exit 401k. That one.
Yeah. It was clean. Yeah. Seeking the reselling genius. You know.
Fast lane like Chris. Yeah.
Getting it done, man.
So that was,
You just have to get forklift certified and you're good to go.
just call it farm equipment. You can ride on the road like everything else because there's all kinds of tractors out here that
You can sell whatever you want once you're forklift certified. Right?
Yeah, you just gotta have that triangle on the back.
Yeah. So. Hey, what have I got on my shirt? I'm glad y'all can't see that. I don't know what it smells.
Yeah, John Deere and Case International kind of clog up our roads around here.
Because you live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, them and windmill blades going down the road.
Oh my.
Yeah, those are a crock.
Megasaurus.
I mean, we were going to see the Reselling Oracle. It could have been him. We don't know who we were going to see. We didn't give our Oracle a name.
Yeah, we just.
The great and powerful Oz.
There's a lot of humor involved when Dave and I are trying to figure out where we're going to put ourselves in the thumbnail this week.
Yeah. You work hard on them.
Does Jacob have
No,
this
no, Mark. I more just sell high. Like I sell stuff, and I'm
He
generally.
lives high, he sells high, he ships high, he drives high.
I mean, here I'll show you an example. Here, we'll work it out. We'll do the show, and we'll do it high.
Yeah, don't do your little weed pen because that thing's been trying to kill you.
Yeah, that one it leaves a mark. Makes you extra cough. You know.
Maybe I'm just thinking about it.
I mean, come on, isn't the goal always to sell high? Just saying.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we had planned for y'all tonight.
Yeah.
We have nothing else. Unless this wonderful chat has something. Hey, I can always start reading the chat.
Yeah, let's be real. The bong always wins. I mean, tried and true, hands down. The bong wins.
Internet shopping as a member of our illustrious legal system, are you allowed to even use a bong or a blunt?
Yeah, are you getting one ready? Because I am, and you're gonna have to join me here. Because
as an officer of the court, per se, are you allowed to partake in the illegal activities?
it's not illegal anymore, man. What the hell? Haven't you been paying attention?
It is still illegal.
You can get it anywhere.
It is still illegal.
They don't give a fuck. Just don't have too much of it. Well, sort of.
Dave, we need a 3-pound package song. Can you make a new song that's got 3-pound shipping?
All right, I'll tell you what. You go finish all the work at the storage units, and I'll make the song.
Never mind.
I got no time for that shit right now.
Yeah, you think it's not? You think it's legal? Come get caught with some in Alabama and see what happens.
Oh, well, now that's a different story. Alabama. They need to let it go there. I mean, what's wrong with Bama, man? Have you talked to somebody over there and been like, come on now?
They wouldn't even listen to Marcia, and she's way smarter than me.
She tried? Damn it.
She tried.
She tried. She said, look, it's
She knows the legal system. She knows the politicians, and still got nowhere.
You tell me it's just an herb. God put it here for you and me. Come on now.
Yeah.
How you gonna get mad at some herbs? I mean, yeah.
A lot of powerful money and interest against them. That's for sure.
Shit.
Yeah, Texas is a lot the same.
It's bastards.
We won't even put a casino in Texas.
Oh, what the hell?
We've got a few of them, but not many.
Why are they so stubborn in the South, man? I don't understand.
Just we'd rather take our money and spend it in Louisiana and Oklahoma.
Is it
Right?
internet shopping? Is that a fact? I would not. I'd have thought it'd be the other way around, but interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Hanging on to something for this long, who knows why? I mean, it's definitely safer than alcohol. What the hell?
Is Alabama a red state? And getting more and more red. Except for these dang common. When one member of the podcast destroys it, it probably is not coming back.
Nah.
And it's not the member you're probably guessing.
Yeah.
If you guess the member that is not in this country right now, you will have guessed wrong. There you go. That's your clue.
Yeah. If you're paying attention, it's always been full transparency. So.
Full transparency. So I found super glue on clearance today. It's amazing when you're looking for other stuff you can find. I keep meaning to buy some super glue, because I'm out. Never sold a vacuum part, and I just sold one. Mark, Alabama's closed. You stay in North Carolina.
Yeah, I know.
It's closed. We're racist here. We hate everybody. It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
Just stay away.
Hey, this one's for Alabama. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll help them burn a cross in your yard or something. Don't come this way. Actually, that's Tennessee, but anyway.
It's for you, Todd.
There you go. Mark, you figured it out all on your own. Imagine that. Yeah, we married our cousins down here. Do y'all know my in-laws, God rest their souls, they got married, how old was she? 16, 15, 14, 16? Whatever year it was really, damn, it got quiet. Dave must have hit mute.
Oh, yeah, it was off. Oh, yeah, the AC's on.
Gotta stay cool.
Actually, it's cooled off enough.
The problem is, Mark, is when people start arguing and bickering, I don't like to be around drama. As a matter of fact, I hate drama. And so I remove myself from that situation.
Yep.
I just don't like drama. I like to have a good time. I'm a free-willing, forgive and forget kind of person. I don't hold grudges for the most part. I like to have a good time. Me and Todd kid each other.
Hell yeah.
It's just part of the fun. If you listen to me and Dave sometime, you'd think we hate each other.
Man, if you ain't busting balls, you ain't doing it right. Why do you think? What do you think Scott and I learned from each other most of the time in the reselling business? It's mostly just accountability.
I mean, so if
Not
y'all
like we talk about anything else other than, hey, you're fucking up, dude, and you should probably get that shit done.
We were just kidding. I thought you were being an asshole.
Yeah.
no.
Mm.
So I mean, this is my wife, for God's sake, this morning. A serious text conversation. She put this on Facebook between husband and wife on a Friday morning. Your light doesn't come on when Rocky is at the bird feeder. Rocky is what she named the raccoon that lives in the woods. I text back, no more back porch. It was a mess, and we don't need to bring him that close to the house. Okay. He wasn't invited to the critter buffet. Only squirrels and chipmunks. That fucker Rocky is getting on my nerves. And I text back, he crashed the party and it looked like an 80s metal band hotel room after a weekend bender. And Jody decides to put that on Facebook.
Yeah, JR, I was just talking about that with Scott before the show. I guess they what? First, fuck was I saying earlier?
But it's also there's a lesson for us resellers too, and that is how many of us get so wrapped up, so emotionally involved with a return, when in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't make that. It's not going to affect your life any. Take the return and move on. Sell it. Whatever.
Yeah, that's just a metric.
And that's a perfect example of they could not see past their. I understand that it's a $200,000 that was at stake there, but okay, so if your company is worth $70 million or whatever the hell it was worth, that's the same numbers. Is $200,000 is just a blip in the road of a $70 million company?
That's how it should have been treated.
So
It makes sense.
the negative publicity and stuff you can't undo.
I think Reckless Ben just he rubbed them so wrong. He made them so mad. They wanted to just double. They just kept doubling down. They just kept doing more shit. It was pretty funny,
So Dusty, I don't think Rocky does
I worked.
because Rocky's as big as a beach ball. I don't think he can get up in the truck. See, I told you I didn't fire Steve. What's up, my
Yeah,
man?
look. He fired himself.
Yay.
Not our fault.
I'm fired. I fired myself.
He fired himself. See, I knew it. I knew he would admit
Or
it.
Venture Goods is the Brian number 2. We have like multiple names in the chat. I get it, man. You got to have some way to vent. I mean, maybe you make a Facebook post, maybe you do whatever. But at the end of the day, is that VCR worth? It pissed me off too when things get broken. But is it worth derailing your day, your business, whatever? Just
Not at all.
I guess somebody returned a CD. The return
If you got-
reason just didn't like it. You
Just
ordered
didn't like
the
it.
damn thing, dummy.
I had that with Neil Diamond, and sold it again 2 days later when I got it
Yeah.
back.
I mean, you lose, but whatever. It's just part of the
Well, it was more than the
suck
base
that
price.
is reselling. You know what I mean? To me, it seems like a very small metric. I mean, you can sell thousands of things.
Yeah, so
No minimal percentage.
the discovery thing, internet shopping, you're 100% correct. The discovery thing, there's probably information they didn't want to come out.
Oh yeah.
Same thing with, so let's bring this in something that you can understand. There's a reason why, how many times does Big Mike sue somebody for saying her Big Mike? She threatened it. But you think Big Mike's going to go give up DNA? Is Michelle Obama going to walk in court and submit to a DNA sample? I think not. Can somebody hire a private investigator to follow her around to get her DNAs so we can put this to her? This would be easy, folks. You know there are people out there that would pay for this.
Yeah.
See, I've got a lady who left me a complaint, left me negative feedback. I really hadn't dealt with her. She said that I sold an electric skillet, and she said it had brown stuff on the paper and on the box. It's been raining cats and dogs in the South for the last 3 weeks. It probably got wet. It's an older skillet from the 80s. It got wet. There's a little brown stuff in there. It's because the package got wet. But she's left me negative feedback and on and on and on. Whatever. Do whatever you're gonna do, woman. I don't. It doesn't. Send it back. I'll sell it again. Ain't that big a deal.
Yeah.
It's a town. It's a chefware by Town Craft. I'll sell it again. It's not that big a deal.
I mean, a lot of times it comes down to like, what do you got into the thing, and is it worth the hassle? Sometimes too. Maybe sometimes it is. Write it off.
Larry, I did. Me and Dave took a vote. We did rock paper scissors on the Max, and Max won.
What?
So that's the only reason I came in tonight, because I didn't want to watch the damn commercials.
See, okay, Larry, if you don't want to watch commercials, here you go. Oh damn, that's not the leak. That's the. Sorry, right after I did that, I was doing. I listed a VCR.
How's my microphone tonight?
That's
It must
all
be
right.
horrible. Nobody
Yeah.
answered.
No, you're louder than normal, which is better.
You
Yeah.
sound
Well,
like
I'm
you're
using
real
my
close
I'm
to
using
it.
my iPhone instead of.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it does
pick-
pick up any sound on the desk. It does pick up, but
It's
other than
picking
that-
up all the noise. You're pretty disheveled. You're not ready for the show. You're trying to get it together, and you're eating.
Oranges.
Yeah. Oh my God! What do we have going on here tonight? Shit.
Go. I say go away, boy. You bother me.
Yo, what the
You
hell?
don't even look that tired, but you've had a shower, so you're worn out then. Normally his hair's all everywhere, but he must have been so tired he had to get a shower.
I'm give out.
Tom, that grandbaby's the best exercise program you've had for 20 years.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you what. And he weighs 23 pounds now, so picking him up is like
Man,
Oh dang, you feeding him too much.
he's a chunky monkey.
it's that mama's milk. He's got 4 teeth up top and 3 across the bottom. I told his mom, my daughter-in-law, I said it's time to give him a fried chicken leg.
Yeah, so according to
That's right, Corey.
we got on Rocky because the light on that side of the building got water in it and it was tripping the breaker. So I took it off and plugged it up and covered it up. Well, and I'm like, I'm gonna get a light. Well, like 8 months later, I'm in the storage building. I'm like, where'd this light come from? I never ordered one, and somehow I ended up with an outside floodlight LED light. So I'm like, you know what? I'm putting it on the side of the house where I don't have a light, so I don't have to. And so leaving out here at night, it's not as bad now because it's daylight till like 9 o'clock. But in the wintertime, with no light, you're just praying that Franklin and Phoebe did not hit the path and bomb the path when you're walking in, because you can't see anything. So now there's a big LED light out there, and of course, first thing it does is Johnny's bird. She's looking at the bird feeder. She's like, the bird feeder went off because the light's on, and Rocky's out in the middle of the yard. That fat raccoon's out in the middle of the yard. He broke one of the bird feeders the other night. He's swinging at the other one. I'm like, Phoebe's going nuts. I'm like, you can't go out there. That thing could have rabies or whatever else, Phoebe. You'll stay your. She's already trapped the possum in the back of the yard.
They're terrible, man. They come up to our door and beg right at the door, like they stand there all cute, like, hey, give me a morsel. What the hell? And then my wife feeds them, and I'm like, God damn it, they're never gonna go away.
Yes, according to the other oracles on the internet that have turned their camera on, I violated one of the rules. I bought from another reseller this week. You're not supposed to do that. Never do that.
That's
Oh
what?
my
Why wouldn't you do that?
Never do that. Even when they tell you it's going to be a great deal, I want the stuff gone. I'm tired of looking at it in my house. Come take it. I know you'll make good money. And I sent him a picture of what I sold, which was more than what I paid for everything today. And he's like, that's outstanding. I hope you make even more money, because he just didn't want to deal with it. He didn't. And Tracy's he's an outstanding individual, but he just.
Isn't everything you buy come from a reseller? Technically,
At some point,
yeah.
I got some pallets I'm getting rid of.
If I'm having a yard sale, I'm reselling the stuff that I.
So what if I
bought
pick it up
somewhere.
on the side of the road? Is that from a reseller?
But you didn't.
No, that's just what's his name? The trash picking business, man. He has made. Damn, Taco Stacks had made a lot of damn money making videos about riding around picking up stuff on the side of the damn road.
You know, there's a guy that comes by our comes down our road on our trash pickup is on Wednesday. He comes down about 2 o'clock on Tuesday, and he's got an F-250 long bed pulling a 20-foot trailer behind it with the rails up on the side of it, and both of them are full of stuff.
Like metal, he pick up all the
metal stuff like that. I put out 2 old desk chairs, and I happened to be out in the front yard getting the mail when he stopped by. He said, "Are you giving those away?" I said, "Sure." And I said, "You got a card?" And I said, "What?" He said, "Why?" I said, "Because I'll run across a bunch of junk, metal junk." So he gave me his business card.
Damn, you can't. You can barely make a sentence.
I'm too tired. I asked him. I said, "Seriously, I'm old. I'm not getting into the recycling business. You do pretty well." He said, "Yeah, I do really well, but I'm also working it too."
Yeah, oh yeah.
Correct. What's the negative about that?
Oh.
Did my ears just mess up?
Nah, I think some Scott's mic's doing that thing again.
Why y'all think it's my mic?
Because it's better now.
Yeah.
I got it pushed away over there because I only use it once a week.
It does this thing where you just kind of fade away. Ooh, and it gets real quiet. You can kind of hear you. And then it comes back.
Sound like Charlie Brown's teacher with a really low voice.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So what's been going on in Ohio, Steve? I started to call you and tell you that I think I texted you that oh my God, you're never gonna make it down here.
He's got demonstrations.
We got 5 days of 105 temperatures coming.
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah, when do you guys? Yeah.
Ooh, a fairy lamp. Nice.
Fairyland.
That's a $150 fairy lamp.
That is.
I got it for like $2 today.
Damn
So
right.
it's been going really good the last couple of weeks. I showed you that guitar thing I bought. It was a 80s synthesizer guitar. It's really neat. It's worth about $200. I got that for $2 too. So it's been really good yard selling.
Yeah.
I
I
showed
got a
Steve.
Wii for $5 today with all the stuff.
I showed Steve what I got this week.
I got one of those too.
You're talking about I've already got one. I'm like, damn.
I can't pull that one down right now because there's some stuff on it. But I have one. No, it's been really good around here. So, oddly enough, it's been good. We went to an estate sale today, and it was like clicking through. It was pretty nasty in there. Let's put it that way. But that's where that came from. So you gotta sometimes get down and dirty to get the good stuff.
But those are the best ones because those are the ones some company hadn't gone through and just priced everything.
Well, actually, the company they told us that the house was packed full, sealing the floor. I mean, it was that full, and it wasn't that full when we went in, obviously. But she had called an auction company in, and they took all the alleged good stuff. But we didn't go till like 11 o'clock today, and it was going on yesterday, and nobody picked that thing up, and that's a Fenton. So they didn't get all the good stuff. Marcia got a bunch of good stuff. I got a couple hens on nests there. So, yeah.
Yeah, we have quite a few yard sales tomorrow. Joni's not been feeling great today. I don't know if she's going with me or not, but I'm definitely going.
Then I took a trip, an hour away to buy 385 CDs from a former DJ. So,
Oh, nice.
Y'all were just
Yeah.
obsessed with these damn CDs.
Yeah, but they're all like Kiss and ZZ Top, and I mean it's
Oh,
the
that's
good
great.
stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
you make
real
money.
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, price
Yeah. Well,
those
I mean,
right.
and there's some other stuff mixed in. I mean, there's all that Kenny G mixed in there too, but
That who?
It all sells.
eventually it'll all sell. I've been
Yeah.
doing really good. I mean, I'm shipping 6 or 7 a day, and I'm not even close to what you guys have. You
Yeah.
know, and sometimes a lot more. And people are starting to buy
I don't have that many.
what is it? Buy two get two free or get one free or something like that. I have
Yeah,
on
do
it.
a buy three,
So
get one.
I have buy two get one, but
Let's see. What did we just sell? Somebody just bought the Oak Ridge Boys. Somebody bought Barney. Let's go to the farm.
Here, what did I sell?
Somebody bought
just before I got on,
Kontiki Thor or Hardall.
I sold Katy Perry at Whitney Houston, Queensryche, all just
Golly, that was
in the
70s.
last couple of hours.
Queen's Right run in the 70s.
What?
No, that wasn't 70.
Queen's Right was the
1990,
80s.
actually.
No,
Nah,
Thor,
Queen's
Thor
Right.
Hardall.
Now,
Queensryche
Thor
was
Hard,
late-
that was
late
that was
70s.
that was the first edition from 1950.
Oh, I got a Lego Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi buildable figure this morning at a yard sale for $1. It was still new in the box, and I listed it for $50 plus shipping and sold it like within 3
See, Todd, there you go. That's the old one.
That was in the 50s?
Yeah, 1950.
Wow. I didn't realize it was that long ago.
That's what happens when you're old.
But they did the TV shows about that trip in the 70s.
What was it?
It was like an explorer type person was experimenting with ways to figure out how people got to the Polynesian islands from
Oh, okay.
South America or somewhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna do everyone a favor. So if you're old like most of this panel, you will remember the molten hot lava that was the fried apple pie from McDonald's. They are back temporarily. The fried one. They have no.
Why only temporarily? Those things are awesome.
Yeah, they're back.
If you let them sit for an hour.
Yeah, then they suck.
See,
Then they might
I've
be
never
able
been
to-
a big fan of McDonald's apple pies, but when they had the cherry
The
pies,
old ones were- No,
I could, that's what my thing was.
Now they're saying you're kind of muted on your mic, Steve. What the hell?
Yeah,
Did
what
you
you
cover
I
do?
up the
moved
end?
it away.
I still have scars on the roof of my mouth from McDonald's apple.
Dude, those I worked there a long time when they were there. Those with ice cream on them, that was hard to beat back in the day.
That's why they're temporary now.
Were you a manager for McDonald's?
Dude, I've been to Hamburger University
Oh, have you?
in Chicago. Yeah, it was a 2-week deal up there.
You don't
Right.
remember that, Tom?
No, I knew he was a Bojangles person, and
Scott's told that story 58,000
I
times.
I don't remember
was
him
the-
ever saying anything
That
about
got
going
me
to
to Chicago for the first time, and I went and saw the Cubs. I sat in the bleachers and watched the Cubs. That was one of my lifelong goals. Was being a WGN fan, that I wanted to be a bleacher creature.
I always wanted to go to Tiger Stadium, but I never made it. So
So
Yeah,
weird we could get WGN on our
dude, the
radio.
old Tiger Stadium was so crazy with the poles that would be right in your way. And I went.
Cleveland. Cleveland used to be that way too. The football.
Yeah, we went to two. I went to two baseball games in old Tiger Stadium. The one I've told people that the one night Bo Jackson was visiting and hit 2 home runs out, one of them out of the damn stadium. I think it was only one of 2 people that ever hit them out.
Well, John, I can't go to Tiger Stadium because it doesn't exist anymore. It's Comerica Park now. They built a new one. Is it still
Correct.
Comerica? I think it's Comerica. Yeah. So I never made it. I wanted to. I just never made it.
God, I didn't realize that the y'all's football stadium would hold 107,000 people.
It doesn't. It holds 101,783. Not that I'm counting.
I was watching a bunch. It was a YouTube channel, and they were talking. They had like cuts of people from the UK and Denmark and Germany, Scotland, and they were talking about that most of the time when they're doing the World Cups, they have problems finding enough stadiums to.
They've already set the record, and they've not even finished the regular qualifying rounds yet.
Yeah, but they said they usually have a hard time finding enough stadiums for all the teams to play like they need them to play, and this guy says, "Hell, they got enough in the state of Tennessee for everybody to play on." And then he started talking about the sizes of our college stadiums.
Have you seen some of these England people going, "This is a high school stadium over in Texas. This is a high school stadium."
Well, they said the American universities have these huge stadiums and they're full every Thursday night when when they play. But like I said, I didn't realize it was such a big stadium. Hell, it's big. It holds more people than the Panthers.
Yeah, but the college stadiums are bigger. I think we're 4th or 5th largest in the SEC at 101,000. I know Tennessee is larger. Texas A&M is larger. We might be 3rd in the SEC, 3rd or 4th, but I know we're. Let's ask.
SM postcards. I know your name, but I can't remember it right now.
Mark.
That's it. I did not realize until I watched that movie about McDonald's that Ray Kroc was a real asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget about LSU. So A&M is bigger than us. They're at 100 and they're 4th in the country at 102,000. Tiger Stadium is another 102,000, a little bit smaller, but not 400 people. Tennessee is 101,900, so we're right behind Tennessee. So there's 4. Texas Stadium is 100,000. So is Alabama. They list us at 100,077, but I'm pretty sure it's 101,000. I thought.
No, Corey, I just don't like football.
There are 5 SEC. There are 5 SEC stadiums that are over 100,000, and then if you pull Georgia and Auburn are right at 90,000 each. It's insane. The SEC stadiums are bigger than.
I always saw these stadiums that they played football in Europe. I thought they were just like gigantic.
No, they're like 30 or 40,000. That's all they are.
Even for the Premier League team.
Yeah, 30 or 40,000. That's it.
Yeah. Which
no kid.
This is not the Premier League that's playing here in the States. This is just the regular World Cup. The Premier League is. We don't have. Well, according to one guy, we don't have enough players in the United States to have a Premier League team.
And the problem is that soccer is like a 4th-tier sport.
A what?
Soccer is behind football, baseball, and basketball. It's the 4th. Most places, it's the 4th sport.
Yeah, it's getting to be more popular though. We have a soccer team here in Charlotte now. I can't tell you what their name is, but we do.
Yeah, there's a minor league team here too.
Yeah.
The Huntsville something. The Huntsville Football Club, I think is what they're called. Yeah, it's been very interesting if you keep up with that kind of stuff. The social media has been, the people from South Africa. I've been watching a guy. He's just amazed that you can walk down the street without being robbed. And trucks don't need escorts and all.
All these people from Europe are going. Our media has been lying to us.
They all do that. I mean, just think about, because I've watched a couple of people who've done like trips like through South America up and through Mexico. They were told not to do this and not to do that, and they're like, you know, it's the governments are the hatefulest things are the governments. The people in all these countries. I've been following a guy on a bicycle. He is in Bali right now. He's been biking thousands of miles through Cambodia and all those countries.
Right.
I can't tell you how many people come up, talk to him, give him food. He bought a $40 bike to ride all this. He got a bike. He's been wearing sandals. He picked up on the side of the road. I mean, this kid he's probably mid-20s. But man, the experience of the people have been absolutely amazing. Most people are good people. There are bad people in the world, of course, but
Right.
most people are generally good people.
There was a guy that was in Texas for his team that played in Texas. And I think he was like from Denmark or someplace, Netherlands, someplace like that. Anyway, he had on a cowboy hat, a cowboy hat. And the guy that was with him said, yeah, he said he had to have a Texas cowboy hat. And he snatched it off his head and held it up to the camera, and it was made in China.
Did you see the in one night after Scotland won their first game, they drank Boston out of beer in one night?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Uh,
But those guys have been like when America was playing and it was being televised, and they started the Star Spangled Banner. They were like the whole bar made of Scottish people. They all started singing our national anthem and knew the words better than most Americans do.
and the food, because we have a lot of stuff in our food and food that they
Right.
can't get. Love the most of them when they look at like Southern biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy,
Yeah.
and they'll look at it and go, ooh, and then once they try it, they go, oh my god.
Well, the TSA told people to quit bringing their
ranch.
French dressing or ranch dressing onto the airplanes with them. Put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in your checked luggage.
Why would they not just get hidden out the packets and make it when they
Well,
get
that's
home?
what they also said to do is, another suggestion is to get the seasoning packets.
Because Joni makes ranch because we don't eat a ton of it. So ranch is not that hard to make.
It's ranch dressing. That's the way the Brits, they say ranch dressing.
Wasn't that like in Better Off Dead?
I don't know, but there's been several people. I watched several videos or listened to several videos, and they were like it. They had to go to Walmart because Walmart has the wall of ranch dressing.
No, better off dead is I want my $2.
Well, that too, but I think don't they have isn't that they have the foreign exchange student, the girl, and she's French, and they have her for dinner, and she's like, we got French dressing.
The only one I remember is Long Duck Dong.
That's from
Is that 16 Candles?
16 Candles. Yeah, gotta love the Scottish.
Where's the donger? Has anybody seen the donger?
Yeah.
Old grandpa looking for the donger. He's drunk as Scooter Brown.
Soccer isn't a sport.
Is that you, Todd? The hell?
I just sold some electric plugs for $73.
3.2% promoted or what?
So if y'all missed the play-by-play this week, someone reached out to Todd to help them rebuild their trailer from the flood, and Todd would not send them free plugs.
That's right.
Is he a SOB or what?
What the hell, Todd?
He's one of the right wingers from Texas. He don't help the
Should
people.
we even allow him on the show anymore?
What the hell? Can't believe you didn't help those people, man. That's just not right.
He probably buys his stuff from resellers too.
They
Yeah.
heard about how nice I was and that I would just send them free electric plugs.
I had one use the "my child is disabled" thing on me this week. You're still not getting a discount.
Okay, so you know what I've come to the more so you guys know in the last 3 years I've back into eBay. You know the one thing that I really hate the most on eBay
What's that?
is when they send me a damn message talking about what's the lowest you will take. It's not my job to give you the bottom dollar lowest I'll take. How about you fucking pay for it, you assholes, at the price I'm asking? What's the lowest you'll take? You get it a couple times a week. What's the lowest you'll take? And I give them the same price it is. There you go, buddy. Take it or leave it.
$8.99, $9.99.
So mine was
Brad,
funny when somebody was trying to do that to me, and I hadn't seen the message, and I just sent them an offer anyways, at like 6% or whatever the hell, and just ignored the whole situation.
That's right, Corey. I didn't cause the Kentucky flood.
I know. He has no heart, man.
That's the melting ice caps as the magnetism is switching poles.
I thought that
Come on
everything
now.
was.
How can that be Todd's fault?
I thought everything was bigger in Texas. Aren't you supposed to have a bigger heart? These people. You got that big ass cross. What the hell?
Oh no, there are quite a few of those throughout the South, Dave. There's one.
Yeah.
There's one down here in Alabama. There's one in Tennessee too.
The Texas one was the one that won for a long time. They were like, "Look out, bitch! Watch this."
I don't know what organization is putting those up along the interstate, but there's quite a few of them now.
Is there more now? How many travels haven't been,
Sold another one. $8.99. Bob Seger.
We didn't hear cha-ching. Didn't happen.
Yeah, because I'm using my phone.
Don't make up stories.
You go
I'm
screw
using
around
my
with
phone
Marshall.
as a-
Marshall's gonna think you're actually a reseller.
Well, I'll tell you, doing the CDs has gotten me more motivated than anything else ever has, which is weird because they're lower end, but it's something that I can find. And I was able to, make my own lister, so that gave me some motivation. And
So, are you going down the road that I went down? It forces organization, and it brought me a lot of organization to the rest of my stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, look, see that box right there? That's
Is that the one I 2466 like I use?
yeah.
Look at him go.
I'm listing about
I do half each.
60 a day ish.
Holy crap!
And, as well as other stuff.
Is this the real Steve? Where's the real Steve? Can we talk to him?
You're almost keeping up with Jacob. What the hell?
Well, I could do 2 boxes a day, but I have other stuff that I want to get done, listing wise, regular stuff.
Just do 120 and you'll beat Jacob.
Are you still printing a lot of stuff, Steve?
I'll show you my latest print if I have it.
I like the toilet paper roll holder.
Well, that's what I was going to show you, but I don't think I have one available right now. I sold them all.
I saw it on your Facebook page.
Oh, what are y'all talking about?
His toilet paper holder.
Oh, Bigfoot?
Your Bigfoot.
It's not a big foot, but yes.
Yeah, he don't have a big foot, but he's got something big enough to hold that gum roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, how does he keep that thing up like that?
He's good. Bigfoot is good. I have my prototype, but
So, what kind of stimulation does Bigfoot need?
Don't take it off. Whoa, what are you doing? He's fondling the product.
This is the prototype. So the final draft, this base is smaller, and this is smaller and just has a knob on the end, of course.
Of course it does.
He doesn't need any help. You don't need to make the base smaller so he looks bigger. Come on now.
He made it smaller and gave him a knob.
I've sold a few of them already.
Hey, what other reseller channel gives you this kind of quality entertainment, for God's sake?
I know.
John,
what do you want? You want to buy one? Go on Etsy. They're on Etsy.
So
I'm
Steve,
not going to make one.
So
of junk.
how do you search that one? The Bigfoot with the boner?
Bigfoot toilet paper holder. You can't use the word boner on Etsy.
Yeah, so remind me to tell you about Etsy offline.
Okay, because I need some.
A secret to help you drive traffic.
Yeah, I need a secret.
We don't want to tell these 62 plebes.
Nobody else sells on Etsy. So.
They got to sign up for channel membership to find that.
I'll see if I can find the other one I made too.
They don't even hit the They don't even hit the thumbs up, much less the channel membership. So they don't get a learn that.
I had one of the international stackers that rated our show. He said, "Do you have a
See?
what is it called? The channel, the
Oh,
membership channel.
membership, yeah.
And I
Well
said,
done.
I laughed and I said, I started off with LOL.
Also hold
No,
your
I
finger.
don't. I don't have enough viewers to justify the time to
Amen.
do something like that.
That's a useful Bigfoot right there.
Yeah, I
Hold
haven't
your
sold any
glasses.
yet.
Yeah, hold your
But
glasses.
yeah, it
around your
holds your glasses. That made his nose really big.
All you have to do, Tom, is be like, you can be like Primo. He only does like a membership thing about once every third month whenever he gets guilted into it.
It's
We'll see if he's still awake.
Use that properly.
Yeah, that's right.
the bloke that just fell out of the car.
Oh, I got one too, Todd. Ha ha, take that. Neener, neener, neener. 3.2% promoted. That's right, baby.
Yeah, I've
Hey,
seen
do it.
those. They're selling the commercial. They're selling the commercial toilet rolls as regular rolls.
Yeah,
Let's see. What do we sell? What do we sell?
that's because during the pandemic they were selling
I just sold the Ramones.
all the commercial like
The
paper
Ramones,
towels
that's
and
good
stuff like
stuff.
that was selling out. So
Yeah.
How come? It's my show and I ain't sold nothing.
I'll tell you,
I sold-
cassettes have been doing well.
I sold a CD called Sweetheart Love Songs. It's
Yeah,
just a
so-
I know it's
compilation.
weird that it's so weird. I sell a lot of compilations. Those WoW ones,
Yeah,
the
no.
WoW ones.
I'm telling you, when Scott and I started this, we were listing stuff and we are doing it, and we're like, man,
This will never sell.
this shit ain't gonna sell. You know what I mean?
Christmas
This
like
is trash.
crazy.
Just put it at $8.99. Fuck it.
What
You
was
know what I mean? Like,
what was K-Tail's
I
compilations
have
called?
I have a couple K-Tel ones too now.
Yeah, it's been amazing that so much, the stuff that's so popular, so much out there, is everything else that sells.
well, if we think about it, like
Well, yeah.
some of this
I mean, I
stuff,
sell-
they only press so many of them. You know what I mean? There's only so many in circulation. You know, like
Yeah, let's see.
I sell a lot of the popular stuff, but it's the least popular stuff that
I mean,
Oh,
I sold
weird.
pretty good.
Russ
The weird
Taff.
stuff.
We will stand. Who the heck is Russ Taff? I sold
the greatest hits.
Rosapovich, Bartok and Janek, Mahler, the Hoist Orchestra Works, Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, Avicii. Who is Avicii? Is he like techno pop or something?
I think so.
And a DVD. Never even heard of it either. Lyle Lyle Crocodile. What the heck is Lyle Lyle Crocodile?
There you go. Tracy Young. Who the hell is that?
Uh,
The Rude. Was another
Tracy
one.
Young, was that I could be wrong. Is that the African American or the
No.
chick that she
No.
sounded like she was talking through half her songs?
It's
Here,
a chick, but it could be dance culture CD for Roche Records. I don't. It's an electronic type dance.
how about
And then
Bodie
I sell a lot
Jones?
of Conway Twitty.
Oh,
So
Who's Bodie Jones?
hello, darling.
Nelson. I sold Nelson. Who buys Nelson?
Every time I hear Conway, I cannot. That joke always comes up with Waylon Jennings saying that if you want to find the largest collection of ugly women, they're at a Conway Twitty concert.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was Tracy. You're right, Rad Relic. That was Tracy Captain.
But I do good with stuff, especially stuff you've never heard of. Like those small Christian bands that
They do really
didn't
well.
have a-
Really well.
they didn't have a big label behind them, but they still have a following.
Even if they don't have a
That stuff.
barcode, it doesn't matter. I pick all that stuff
Yeah.
up.
And then number one hits of the '70s, various artists. It's weird stuff.
Oh, the most random shit. I don't know half these artists. Cliff Richards? Who the fuck is Cliff Richards? I don't know.
Keith Richards?
Cliff Richards.
I sold the Temptation. I sold the Temptations collection. I have like 3 sets of that CD, and it sells for normally like $3.99. It's real low, but yet somebody bought it, left me really good feedback on it. I list that one at $8.99. I have 3 sets of that one, so I mean, if somebody bought one.
Yep.
Yeah, what's it? Yeah, what's her name? Somebody bought 4 of her, the Canadian, and I celebrated for like a week.
Helen Reddy.
No,
Greatest
Helen Reddy
rock hits of
sells.
the '80s.
No, what's her name?
You said Canadian. That's the only one I can think
Yeah,
of.
Dave. What's her name? The Canadian that you can't get rid of.
Oh God, why am I
Celine
drawing a blank?
Dion.
Celine Dion.
Thank
Celine
I got
Dion.
a ton of Celine Dion.
You can move some Celine Dion. I've sold some.
I don't think I've sold any yet.
Let's see.
Yeah, I had one person buy 4 of them. I celebrated. I'm like, ooh, I can't believe I got
I
rid
think
of 4
that's
of them
the
things.
that's the only way you're going to get rid of things like that is if you have a bunch of them and you got your sale, buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 3 get 1 free, or whatever it is. And
Yeah.
I have Alanis. I have her. I have Jagged Little Pill.
Or
was
stand
the very-
outside
one of
her
the very first
concert
albums I
at
ever
Las
bought.
Vegas.
So Ping says she thinks Cliff Richard is English as well.
Yeah. I ended up with a lot of Canadian stuff. So I've had some real good success with really serious Canadian stuff.
Cliff Richard started off playing the harp for God, for Jesus Christ back
Yeah, it
in
looked
his
like it was
time.
religious.
So Rad Relics, yeah, they've replaced her. She's not the same person. She looks like one of the stretch people that you,
Who, Celine?
Celine Dion. She's
She's
like
also old.
they've replaced her. They've done something to her. She might have instead of a little ponytail knot back here, that's a big thing of skin or something.
You know, people do get old.
Let's see. I have a lot of Celine Dion, but I've sold a bunch. I've sold the very best of. I've sold all the way. I've sold 1 flower, 4 types.
I was at a yard
I
sale
love
where
the
I got all
second.
where I got all the really good former DJ ones, and one of the albums or one of the CDs was Icarus Witch. I don't know if you ever heard of Icarus Witch. They're a local band, and the guy's like, "Oh, that's my brother's band." I'm like, "Okay," and he's like, "That'll never sell," because I told him what I did, because I wanted to get it. I sold it the next day for $10.
Yeah.
Hey Adam, what's up, man?
So I had an artist reach out to a local artist here in California.
Yeah.
She's from Orange
And
County.
Murray.
She wanted she told me we were not an alternative band. We were a blues rock band. Think more like Janis Joplin. You know, right? And I was like, oh, all right, thanks for the tips. I went and updated. She showed me love. Sent me her name. Apparently she was like, she had it going on in the early 2000s. She was acting and doing some movies and then had a couple different little bands going on. But I thought that was interesting. But yeah, I did the same thing. I thought, oh, this thing's not going to sell. I went and lowered the price. It hadn't sold yet, but we'll see.
I mean, it sold the day after I bought it. It was, so that, that stuff that you don't think of or don't think there's a following. My brother's band, never got big. But if I were to put one of his albums on,
Yeah, there's not much of it out there.
there's not much of it out there. So if I was
And
to put it on
here's
eBay, it would sell
here's another
instantly.
thing. Here's another thing you're not thinking about. You got a lot of the youth out there that wants to, like, this to them it's vintage. You know what I mean? So like, their parents listen to it or whatever. You know what I mean? So they're just trying to, maybe they like alternative music. You know what I mean? So they're out just searching that genre. You know what I mean? Or certain genres, and they see something that's old from the 90s, you know what I mean? And they're like, well, they know nothing about the artist, but maybe they want to try and discover it, even though it might suck. It might have just been some local band that, you know what I mean? But the weird shit sells. Like,
Do you think?
So
This is just asking your opinion question. Do you think that musicians and singers now, like their CDs and stuff like that, do you think they will ever become really collectible? Because like Taylor Swift, they've made
that's a bad example.
5 million copies of her.
There's a Taylor Swift out there that's got the first one that's worth really, really good money. All her that stuff sells immediately, Tom. She's a
Does
bad
it?
example. She's
Well,
so
I'm talking about like now we're looking back at 60s bands and late 50s rock
it's
bands.
like you're
and stuff
talking
like that.
about Elvis. It's the same concept. Like, the shit still today still sells.
Hey, somebody put Craig in timeout. We can't have that kind of negativity here.
Oh my god. We already did
We
that.
already we went to the Oracle and the Oracle told us all about 3 pound shipping already.
Right?
Who's the? You're gonna have to tell me who the Oracle is.
The all knowing.
I think I probably have a good guess.
All showing.
We just
You.
I just came up with that. There was really nothing behind it.
It's-
Like I'm sitting here. I'm like, I could put us on. Wait a minute, resellers use freaking forklifts. Where are we going? And I'm like, it just popped in my head. Let's go see an Oracle about reselling, because there's all these experts.
He's like the Zoltar guy in that big
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Put
Yeah,
a
that's-
quarter in, and you get your card that says your wish is granted.
Oh, you just do the thumbs up, right? And then
Yeah.
get the card.
I missed the 3 to 5
I
pound
can't-
shipping, but I understand. I know about it.
I can't tell the difference between Katy Perry and Taylor Swift unless I see them in a music video. They
One
just
has
sound so much alike.
Here's an easy one. One has breasts and one doesn't. There you go.
Okay.
You stock my item. What's that?
I know what they look like. But their music sounds so much alike.
Speaking of Taylor
That's
Swift,
right, John. It's Pegasus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's Pegasus Lounge.
Is Pegasus the Oracle?
Well, he's the Pegasaurus. We know that.
If you asked him, he would tell you he was.
Mhm.
He obviously thinks that he knows everything, so he'd be a
all,
good customer.
all I know is he talked really good about Primo. Primo has these clips on his show where I guess they were on the phone or something, and Pegasus was like, he's the best hobbyist reseller ever. So, I mean, there's kind words out there.
How about Marilyn Manson? Do they sell?
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've never
I don't
found
know
one,
that.
so yeah.
I've got probably every one of his CDs.
Oh, those suck. Just send them to me, man, if you want.
I sold one.
No,
of
I
his,
like Marilyn Manson.
I'll take care of it for you.
I sold one of his T-shirts for $85.
Is there anybody? Okay, right now there are 61 people watching. Is there anybody in the chat that would have looked at Tom and go, he looks like a Marilyn Manson fan? Is there anybody? I mean, that's got to be completely shocking. There's nobody in this chat that would look at Tom and go, that's probably a Marilyn Manson
I
fan.
like new shit. This is new shit. I love that song.
The beautiful people, the beautiful people.
I don't know. First song I heard of his, I just really liked it.
Could you see him in the Saturn?
John says you're a spy working for the CCP. That's true. Larry said he stopped watching resellers. He just watches Tom and Todd now.
Oh God.
Asshole.
I
Asshole.
know.
The delusional picker said it tracks.
But a girl that's really got a nice set of pipes.
Whoa.
And that is
Whoa.
her name just went blasting right out of my mouth.
Whitney
ahead.
Houston.
The girl that she did all like the meat costumes and stuff like that.
What?
Help me out here, young folks.
Well,
Blonde, short. Does all the weird costumes.
what are we talking about?
The singer.
Barbara Streisand.
No, Lord God, no. Lady Gaga. Yeah, Lady Gaga. That girl can sing. She starts singing other styles of music.
She believes
That
it,
girl
though.
has got a nice set of pipes. She can really sing.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard one song by her.
By who? Lady
Lady
Gaga?
Gaga.
She did that duet with.
It doesn't. I listen to the iPod or my phone. It didn't come on Apple Music.
Yeah, Gaga.
Yeah, I can totally see Tom rocking the beautiful people. The beautiful people.
I don't even know a song.
Mr. Sadie, she had an outfit. She had a costume for one of her music videos, and it was like made out of steak or something like that. back in her bizarre days.
Right, Sandy?
Sandy, don't be naughty now.
Yeah, he tends to do that.
Okay,
sometimes.
for old people, that meant their singing voice.
Oh,
Corey, pipes.
he's pretty observant. You got to be careful with him, Tom.
Really? Have y'all never? Are y'all just jerking me around today, aren't you? Because
No,
y'all have never heard somebody talking about their voice.
I mean, pipes.
Tom,
Y'all were just, God, y'all were just out of it.
Tom got put on formula way too young.
They didn't have formula when I was a baby, and that shit is expensive.
I don't know why that one was fucking funny.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Bradley. Well, she might have done a duet with him.
Are you mad because they did that with the formula too, or
So,
Tom?
so what we're trying to say is Tom has come on the show and said that Lady Gaga has a nice pipe.
Right. This is what I've learned so far. I mean, I don't know.
Tony Bennett. She did that album with Tony Bennett, and she really knocked it out the park.
I don't know if I've ever heard a Marilyn Manson song either.
Dave Jarvis was there. Look, 2000, man. He was like da-da-na, 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 just like Tom.
That's another one. I wouldn't put
Oh.
Dave there either.
I know, that's just weird. And then
Dave,
I
in
like Marilyn
2000,
Manson.
did you even get off a fishing boat in 2000 to go do anything else?
Apparently, he went to a show, front row. Look at that. He wasn't
What the
fucking around. I believe him too.
What the hell?
He went like with no fucks given and had a good time.
Now he's stupid as a box of bricks, but he can sing. Because did you see he was on the after show for The Walking Dead one time, and he was like out there. Oh Lord, loud pipes is for motorcycles.
Yeah, loud pipes save lives, man. Yeah. Look out.
Oh Lord, have mercy, you people.
What? What the hell?
Are you selling many DVDs?
Well, not many ones. The regular ones.
Because people are they're cutting the string to. They're cutting,
So here's the interesting thing. Adam was just here a minute ago. I bought a lot of DVDs from him, and I wasn't. The CDs were outselling them by a lot, and then I look at it and go, "Wait a minute, I've got 5 or 6 times more CDs listed." And so the more DVDs we put up, guess what? The more sell. So.
Yeah, look, back to the formula. Like, are you mad about it, Tom? Like,
we did not have formula back when I was a baby.
you don't have to. Come on.
We had
We're all
when I
friends
was
here.
a baby.
Still,
When I
just
was
tell
a
us.
baby, we lived on a farm. We had cows.
Adam
knows.
is still cheer. So here you go.
Anyway, the reason I was asking about the DVDs is because I was reading an article where people are, besides people cutting like the big cable networks loose, they're also doing away with Netflix, all of these different streaming services because it's the same old thing on them. And people buy, they're buying their favorite movies.
You can count on this show to just go down.
Y'all are such a bunch of perverts.
What? It's just formula, dude. God.
Did y'all see that Corey told me that I'm nuts? He went on record saying I'm nuts.
Probably. I don't doubt it.
Corey?
Well, you know what? I would. Somebody that lives in South Dakota, where it's cold as hell 9 months or 10 months out of the year, I think that's a little bit more nuttier than you are.
Tom's baby toys had lead paint.
So they don't use formula there, right?
Tom, did they put you in a corner and feed you with a slingshot?
No, I was a beautiful baby.
Tied a bacon around his neck so the dog would play with him.
My cousin even said I was the
That
prettiest
joke
baby
never
she
gets
ever
old.
saw.
Oh my God, I've seen that. So speaking of cousins, I've seen that thing where I don't know how he gets onto it.
Ooh.
Craziest damn comedian where he's talking to this guy, and this guy said that he'd been dating a girl for 2 months or 2 years, and they had a baby, and turns out he found out that was his first cousin. Have y'all seen this clip with
Oof.
the way, what's his name, the comedian that just slipped my mind. Like, I gotta quit hanging out with old people.
So
Uh,
apparently Corey has issues. Wait, so who are we talking to now? If we were talking to Corey early, who are we talking to now? Apparently this
is between me and Corey.
he's got multiple personalities. Apparently, what's going on? Tell us more.
So it's Theo Vaughn, and Theo Vaughn tells this guy, he tells him that he needs to put the bullet, save, quit playing DNA roulette and save that bullet for somebody else besides his family. I mean, the craziest that Theo Vaughn goes for, for a straight minute, just talking to this guy about, talking about, might want to check at night to make sure it doesn't sit up in the crib and howl at the moon and all kinds of crazy shit. Theo Vaughn is, whew.
Who the hell would want to marry your? Who the hell would want to marry their cousin?
You don't like it, doesn't work. Doesn't work. You're not doing it right, Corey.
Yeah, you got issues, Corey. I agree.
So what we're trying to say, that we've been blaming Teresa for all his issues, and Corey might be the problem?
Yeah.
Teresa might be the normal one, and Corey might be the problem and the weird one?
I think maybe we're on to something here.
Teresa, we might owe you an apology.
Right? Are you here?
No, she's locking people.
Oh, that's right. She's keeping people locked up.
You know,
Not letting them out.
She's being social until they're getting mean to her.
Yeah, don't be mean to the person that's got you locked up. Should keep you hemmed up for a while.
Yeah, John, you can't think of anything. You're married to a redhead. You'll wake up with and be castrated and not even know it in the middle of the night.
You can't think of anything.
How hot is she? I've got some pretty hot cousins, but I still wouldn't want to marry them because they're crazy as hell.
Yeah, Corey thinks we're walking off the ledge if we think Teresa's the normal one. He's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She can't defend herself right now.
Yeah, he is. And that thing has popped up on my feed on one of them 3 or 4 times this week. I've sat there and watched Theo all 3 or 4 times because it is.
Yeah, I just watched him with Jeff Bridges. That was pretty good one. The dude,
Dark
man,
Horse.
the dude.
Dang, Larry's killing this tournament right now.
What the hell? Kicking your ass?
I'm already out.
Oh.
So you celebrated last week. Every now and then he'll pop in, but not very much. You see Krilla like once a year now.
I see him on Friday nights sometime with who's that English reseller? Damn it. Crap.
Nick?
No, Nick's friend.
Yeah, he changed his name, so I can't remember what it was. I know who you're talking about.
Car boot something. Is that him?
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, don't be changing the subject.
Yeah, what the hell?
we're on to you being the weirdo and Teresa being normal subject.
That's right. Like, don't try and like be just say, yeah, check out this.
Andrew.
Let me throw a curveball.
He goes on Andrew's live. Andrew, crap.
Money mental Andrew.
Yeah.
Ooh. Car boot Chris.
Long hit Dave.
There you go, Bum Crack. Bum Crack knows everybody.
Sweetwater Lake.
Well, England's an island. There's only like you can drive from one end to the other in like 3 hours. It ain't like the U.S. You can know everybody.
Yeah. There's been a lot of
Anyway.
conversation about that too. In these
Krillin goes on that Friday afternoon show.
Yeah, until they got over here, they didn't understand how we can tell driving by time. You know, because over there it's so little. An hour can get you so far, but an hour here.
This one guy said he could go from Europe, from London to France in 45 minutes. And he said, you can't even get out of the state of Tennessee in 45 minutes. It don't matter which direction you have.
You can, and if you're on one side of Texas, you can't drive to the other one hardly in 24 hours. It's insane. It was like 15 hours.
It takes me 45 minutes to get the other end of the county. Ohio.
And if all you damn blue state people don't quit moving to Huntsville, it's gonna take me even longer to get around. Stay home. You created the hellhole that you live in. Now suffer the consequences. Shit.
That's
really old Seattle is catching.
Don't come here fucking up Huntsville. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Seattle is catching it.
What?
That mayor ran her mouth, and now all the rich people are leaving.
She looks like she's got something wrong with, like she's on the syndrome or something. She looks
like her daddy's brother is.
She looks like she looks like her parents were cousins. She does.
Yeah, we're tired of you Californians moving to Texas. Quit.
Go the hell back home.
Well, aren't y'all having a referendum in in November, Dave, about the billionaire tax?
Fucking fine though.
Doesn't matter. They're just going to cheat. They're going to pay Skid Row to do whatever they want to do
No, they're packing up and taking their Bentleys to damn Texas and Florida.
Aren't they making it better there though, Todd? They're coming over and they're changing it, making it better, right?
So Deep Fried Dio says he said
we don't need to look at that countryside. We need more Tesla factories.
They hardly leave their small villages. That's
Right.
why they have major cities with different. Interesting. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers. A couple of them that I watch all the time are English. Okay, is Wales? Are they technically English? Or are they Welsh?
Welsh.
Because one of the guys is from Wales, and then
That's Andrew.
Bald and Bankrupt's definitely from England.
I watch a couple of UK
internet shopping.
They're electronics repair guys.
That's kind of a questionable one. No, there's still some good people in California. We don't want to build a wall.
You don't need a wall. They have those checkpoints. Oh wait, that they don't use it.
We got Dave there and Ping.
You just drive through them. Like
I'm gonna start a fund. We're just gonna show up with some moving trucks, and Ping's going to be living in Texas.
Ping ain't going nowhere. She's in a good spot.
Yeah, the internet shopping. Yeah, that whole Prince of Wales thing is a major issue for them. What about Spectrum in this? Did I miss something?
Yeah, am I the only one that watches Simon Wilson and his carrying on all through? He goes all over the world. Last video I saw, he was on a bullet train from one end of Japan to the other for 14 hours.
That sounds fun.
No, it was a cool train.
I love those
never
videos
been
where
on a
they're
train.
all getting onto those trains in the morning. People heading into Tokyo to work, and the damn policeman's just about got their foot in the back of some people's back, trying to get them in the train so the doors will close.
So it would make stops along the way, Tom, and it's notoriously being on time, like up to the minute. That train would pull into the station, the doors would open, you'd hear a ding, and the doors were closing. That train was gone again. I mean, if you'd see people standing right at the door, and they'd immediately rush off, because if not, they were going to be at the next train station.
I'd like to ride on one of the bullet trains.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to Japan, period.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be cool to check out.
Roberta wants to go down to that section where they've got all of the anime shops, the Hello Kitty shop that's 3 stories tall. It's an area, but I don't remember what it's called. She's into that.
You don't pay any attention to Roberta, is that what you're saying?
No, I pay attention to her, but I can't remember what that area is called.
I finally had some sales. Let's see. I sold a DVD, Walking Ned Divine. I don't know what that is. And I sold, hey, look at that. Now that's what I call power ballads.
We were just talking about that.
Power ballads.
Yeah, no, it's one of the now series. Now that's what I call power.
Now, not wow.
I get a lot of nows.
Now.
I sell a lot of now. I sell a lot
Nows
of
and wows. Yeah.
Nows and wows.
Yeah, it makes no sense. You can't. It's really the one thing that listing all that stuff teaches you is, we really don't have any idea what the demand for something is. You think, oh, I checked the comps. I know it's got a 200% sell through rate.
No.
There's so many CDs that I list that have not had it sold in 90 days, and they sell fast. It's just that they're not out there.
Oh shit! See here, I'm getting hit here. Somebody's trying to make me an offer on something I don't have an offer on.
Todd, you started selling CDs, haven't you?
Did they say what's the lowest you'll take?
Yeah, I've got 3 totes of them.
I don't think it's a something that everybody would want to do, but it's a
3 totes
keep me
listed.
busy, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're all paid for now. I did my list easier fees and the purchase price, and I'm in the profit already.
And
I did.
You cannot use List Easier. I've heard it List Easier. I've heard it List Easier was terrible.
It's terrible, man.
The not sell CD.
He's probably getting. Never mind.
If you're
He's
going
probably
to
getting unlimited listings.
If you're going to sell CDs, List Easier. Do not use List Easier.
Yeah, don't do it.
I actually like my program better than List Easier, and if you do an A and B comparison, mine sell faster. It just is same stuff. So I'm going to go through all the stuff I listed early on with the List Easier and go back and relist it.
Are we going to compare sales? Because I can stand up for List Easier. Let's see.
I'm just saying. For me,
whether you pay for it or not is beside the point. Corey has offered Todd free.
I'm not saying it's a bad program.
Free.
I
use List Easier for everything other than media because I sell stuff.
We're temporarily unable to list this page. We ran into. They're fucking
eBay's
with eBay.
Having some issues right now. Yeah.
They're screwing with eBay on a Friday night. Damn it.
Yes, John. I made my own
Free
AI.
cat is the way.
Yeah,
only for media, John.
Yeah, John Jones. You get what you pay for on that one.
But like I said, Corey has offered Todd free Nomo promo or whatever it's called.
He won't do it.
And still won't do it.
Todd like this.
Yeah, it's
He didn't offer me free shit, Tom.
What the hell?
the problem is if I mean, you can use whatever AI lister you want. I'm not here to tell you that List Easier is the absolute bee's knees, but I'm telling you, if you're going to build a business and it doesn't have batch function,
Yeah.
you might as well go to ChatGPT and make it do it for you. Because without the strength of List Easier is the batch function that nobody can match.
Yeah. And speaking of which, you can do it. And, yeah.
Yeah, it cost me a nickel to not promote.
Corey, you got to watch out for. It don't matter who you use it. You gotta read your listing.
And the people that miss that, who watch Josh and complain and carry on, and it's not realistic, don't understand. They don't use Flex. They are building millions of dollars worth of listings in batch only.
Look, Corey's calling you out. He's offering it
Yeah.
right now.
Mine does batch only.
Wow.
Hey,
Corey
and anybody else who is not Todd, make sure you use code Commonwealth. Promonomo code Commonwealth.
Yeah. We're not. We're the. No, we're.
Who is saying? Is that
Commonwealth has a promo nomo.
No, that's mine. We changed it last week to Commonwealth.
Oh yeah. I'm slow to remember things.
Right,
God, I'm sorry.
So Ping, not everyone's gonna be perfect. I've had a couple issues, and I let Dave know, and Dave's like, "Could you just fix it?" I'm like, "I know, but I'm just trying to tell you if there's an issue, fool."
Yeah.
I'll tell you, for all my normal stuff, List Easier is wonderful. So
Yeah.
I haven't added the categories in because I still have credits with List Easier, so I'm using it. But for media, I like mine better. That's
See,
all.
there you
But
go.
I
Promo
built
Nova.
it. I built it on purpose to make it the way I wanted it. For me, it's
All
not for everybody
right.
else.
Well, Steve. Apparently, with like ChatGPT, it'll write your program to do anything. So
Oh, of course.
Well,
if you
there's
need-
a lot
if you-
more to it than that, but
There's more. Like Steve.
I'm being sarcastic. I'm
I
being
spent- I
sarcastic.
spent a whole month building that program myself
Yeah.
every day,
I think Claude is.
several hours a day.
I think Corey can tell me I'm wrong. I think Claude is more efficient at the building of that kind of stuff. I believe.
The cool
Well-
part for Steve is Steve is building it to cater to his
me.
needs and his needs only. He doesn't want to bring it to production and use. You know what I mean? So
I could.
he could, yeah, but it's a lot more work. Yeah.
John wants to know if he
No, I don't want to be
can access Alcorn list.
It's called media listed quote.
That's a good one.
Yeah, sure. If you want to pay me, that's fine.
Yeah.
Is Second Act
I'll take your
Creator
$70
50
a
plus?
month.
Is that one of Craig's alts? That sort of looks like Craig in the photo.
Where?
I should do
Who
a
is it?
video on it just to
Second
show you
Act
guys.
Creator 50
Yes,
plus.
that's Craig.
It
Yeah.
looks
I
like
should do a video
Craig's
on my-
picture.
I should do a video on my lister just to show you guys that I'm not blowing smoke up your ass.
Nobody's blessed with that ugly face but Craig. Come on now.
It's one of his 50,000 alts.
My next one is going to be a program that finds yard sales for me because it's incredibly difficult where I live to find yard sales because people post them in 62 different places. So I'm gonna write one that I'll give it parameters.
So it depends on what you want. 5-1 haul. I've even asked Claude and for the business advisor and the mainly chat function that I use that for in my business. It'll tell you that ChatGPT is probably better for that. But they each one, I think that's the thing people miss is each one of these has a strength. If I want to summarize a YouTube video because I don't want to watch it and I want to know, what the points were, Gemini is the only one that does it. Because guess what? Google owns YouTube, and Google owns Gemini, and so it can access videos that the others can't. So each one of them has a strength. Corey's $400 a month on Claude. Lord,
He's into
Down,
it.
Corey.
Ron,
Yeah,
his
right.
his opinion is right above your post.
It's worth every penny, he says.
And Ron, what's wrong with your
Oh yeah, I saw that P1X.
your printer?
I didn't know he got a second printer.
So
I have,
Peddler
a fifth, I
Profit,
have a fifth printer now.
Peddler Profits. If that's what works for you in your business, it's just not a wrong answer, folks. People want they want to try to convince you because they have affiliate money link on the line. I don't have any affiliate money. I can tell you one way or the other what I think. I'm not bought and paid for by any of them. If Nifty works for you and works in your business and that's what you're accustomed to and you're fine with that, use Nifty.
Marcia used Nifty for a couple months and she really likes it, but it's just so doggone expensive that it wasn't worth it for her at this time. But she does like it. So we're working on building something that she can use that's similar to Nifty, but it's going to take me a long time.
Because the worst thing you can do is not use one, because you want to stay ahead of your competition. The worst thing to do is put your head in the sand and not use an AI lister.
Right.
I
You can
use
get so much.
ChatGPT to create graphics,
You can,
and you
get
will
so
fall
much
down a
more
hole in a heartbeat.
You
I mean,
can
look
get
at
so
the-
much more
look at the
done with a
thumbnail.
lister.
For God's sakes, look what chat created in 30 seconds. When I told it to put us in forklifts on the highway on the way to see because it's the same chat that's making all the thumbnails, and I told it to put us on the highway to to see the reselling Oracle and make it funny, and that's what it came up with. I mean, this is what it came up with.
Just week after week after week of.
And it just keeps adding on top of the same ones over and over.
Yeah, show that one again.
Of course, they're in their damn bathing suits.
Damn right. Hey, we're in shorts this time. Hey, but look at look at my leg though. I'm getting a little more muscle development though.
Yeah, you can definition.
Get it back, you know.
You still got those
Work.
back boobs though. You got to work on
Dave and
that.
Dave and I've been working out. We're old guys. We've been working out.
We're old. We're working out. We're still getting work done. You know, got things to move around. You gotta buy.
What kind of a
Just
Justin,
remember,
what you need
buy
to do-
and sell high. Take that however you want.
Buy when you're high and sell high. That's it right there.
You can do it both ways. I mean,
Dave's still got NASA on his shorts.
yeah, hell yeah, we got to keep that going. You like how we
High,
did
sell
shorts this
higher.
time? It was a little harder to do a key.
I miss Chuck Norris in there though.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's
Should
amazing
have
to me
made the
that
Oracle Chuck Norris.
there's so many people because they can't get past the fact that you need to make a decision that's good for your business. Remember, what's good for your business is sometimes not good for their affiliate business, and you've got to understand. And this is any creator, you know. They all have an agenda. It doesn't matter who. I mean, you can name any of them. They all have an agenda. Oh, but Beard, what about Pegasus? He doesn't have an agenda. He's got a paid membership. He wants you to join his paid membership. Everyone has an agenda. You just got to figure out what it is and if you're with it or not. If you are and you want to be part of that,
I don't have an
go
agenda.
be part of it. Nobody
Yeah, you
cares.
do. Everybody has an agenda.
Todd doesn't have an agenda.
I do too. It's nap time.
Isn't that
Ah,
damn? It's only
It does look like Jerry Garcia's the Oracle.
8 o'clock. Jerry Garcia, was that Grateful Dead?
Yes.
Oh my lord!
it wasn't just ice cream.
I know, right? Larry, tell them the truth.
Jerry
If-
Garcia.
That's why my channel's been decreasing and carrying on. I don't make a lot of videos, and I tell the damn truth. And there's too many people that don't want to hear it. They
Yeah.
just don't want to hear it.
You know, just for shits and giggles, I was listening to one of these guys that has a channel, and he had like 4 million views on it, and it was a recent, like 6 month old video, and it was about how you can make money about, you know, with Amazon and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, well, according to Scott and some of the other guys that I know and I believe what they're saying,
They're shutting that down, Tom.
yeah, it's not easy anymore. And they're also selling a $400 course.
It is not easy. Like it used to be much easier than it is now.
John Jones, Pat and I were doing a 3D printing stream, but Pat seems to be a little not wanting to do it right now because he's really busy with the DoorDash and stuff. So I don't know.
So he's left you behind. That's what you're saying.
Man,
Well, no. I understand that anybody who wants, needs to get further ahead monetarily. I wouldn't force
Right.
somebody to do something they don't
I'm
want to
just
do.
messing
And
with you
so,
anyway.
yeah, I would do it on my own channel, but I don't have that kind of following. So
3D printing is kind of dropping. What's it called? This computer place we have uptown. I've mentioned it before. They have like every damn machine that you could want in that place, and they're all on sale.
Is it?
well, it's because
We got the
because
network. Gigaparts is. I've never been in there. Is it worth going in?
To where?
Gigaparts.
No, that's not the place. It's
Is anybody? Is it the one?
Micro Center. Micro Centers.
Has anybody ever
I've
been to a
never been to
Gigaparts?
a micro.
I don't know, but Micro Center. You know all the little off the wall little cables and connectors and all this shit. They got all of that stuff.
There's a
Wait,
micro center we're in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Gigapart, is that like pull your part? Like,
Because
go
I
use
think
part?
we got one on the other side of Cleveland, but I don't want to go that far. Charlotte's a little
What's a
closer once
gigapart?
I move down there, I think, than Cleveland is to me.
It would take you about,
Just over an hour, right?
depending on the time of the day, because you got to go through Gastonia to get to Charlotte.
Yeah.
And 85 is the crap. In a bad way, not a good way.
Last time it was like an hour, I think.
Yeah, it'll probably be about an hour to.
I
Yeah,
wanna go to a
what you would do
micro
is you would
center,
just
I've
get
never
all, you go from 321
been. Yeah.
to 85 down to Billy Graham Parkway, and that converts into
Billy Graham Parkway.
and
You're in the
it's
South?
off of Billy Graham Parkway a little bit further after it changes names to Woodlawn. Anyway,
I'll have to
that is a
figure that
cool.
out.
You can go into Micro Center and not even not to buy anything, and you will find something that you need. Like I said, it might be a damn little $3 adapter, but you can get it right now and not have to wait for Amazon.
We still have a Radio Shack, and the other day
What?
I got
No way.
What?
TI. Yeah, we have a Radio Shack.
You
I got a
source
TI
that?
99, and then I had needed one of these, so I went to Radio Shack and
Please tell me you've scanned that Radio Shack.
no,
Oh my God, Steve.
it's really small, and these two guys are in there, and they have nothing better to do than look at you the whole time.
Just tell them. Just tell them I'm looking for treasure.
What do you want me to scan a Radio Shack?
Everything.
There's a
I
couple.
love
There's
Radio
there's a
Shack.
Radio Shack in Lenore, North Carolina.
That's
So,
like a hidden
And-
gem.
We have one here in Ashtabula.
Oh Lord, this would. Okay, here's Uncle Tom's story for you. My cousin, she was a manager of a Radio Shack at Myrtle Beach. And this woman came in there one day and she says, "Y'all sell batteries?" And she said, "Yes, ma'am." She says, "What kind of batteries do you have?" And she says, "We've got everything except car batteries." And she said, I need 5 D size batteries for this." And Jackie said she thought there was like a box of roses. Well, it wasn't.
Yep.
It's for when your husband's not around. And Jackie says she just pulled off the batteries off a shelf and handed them to her and said, "You can install them yourself." 5 D size batteries. I hope she's got a good dental program. Fry's Electronics. I've never been into Fry's Electronics.
Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
don't know what you're talking about, Tom. Would you explain further?
I'm not. If you don't know, then you're not grown up enough.
Best Buy destroyed fries. Killed them.
Tom, one of the lead singer for one of the bands in your time passed away today.
Who was that?
The lead singer for Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
No way.
Really?
Yep.
I like Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
I
Yeah.
don't have any Blood, Sweat, and Tears CDs.
I mean, they didn't sing "Horse with No Name," but
Yeah.
you know,
No. Let's go.
My other one was Earth, Wind, and Fire. That was my jam during the 70s and early 80s. Yeah, you're right. Internet shopping. But I loved Radio Shack, and boy, when the new catalog, I found out when the new catalogs came out, I was there to get a damn catalog. And
Radio
that's when,
Shack,
what was that,
the old
TRS-80, their desktop? Was that TRS-80?
TRS-80 was.
They were like $3,500.
I have a TI-99A currently, but that's why I bought that piece, because it hooks into the back of a TV. You can hook it in through the coax if you have that piece, but the thing wasn't working. The trans thing, the form. I got to buy a new one.
It's
Scan it all.
but I love that place.
Our Radio
Micro
Shack
Center
is
is like
really
a
small.
mega. Micro Center is like a mega Radio Shack.
Yeah, I'd love to go in one. I just haven't been able to yet. There's no. I mean, I'd have to drive like an hour and a half, I think, to get to the one closest to me, and I just don't want to do it.
And their filaments. They usually. I mean, I've bought some filament from them for like $8.99 for a roll for
That's
PLA.
cheap. In a pinch, I go to Hobby Lobby, but Michaels has filament now. I
Reds,
go to Michaels.
you've got 2 returns on the way.
Wah, 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 wah. Returns are a daily occurrence.
You know what time it is, Dave?
Time is it?
Everybody, it's time for you to go list your inventory.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
All right. Good night.
Corey, there's nothing wrong